Hello and welcome to the first ever Freedom of Mind mini podcast. Freedom of Mind is a mental health and wellbeing festival taking place across Bristol between the 6th and the 14th of October. The support for our launch last year was amazing and we couldn't help but carry on again this year, so thank you all so much for everything you've done for us. We're also expanding our website and content like what you're currently listening to, so let's get to it. I'm your host, Jade Evans, and welcome to Freedom of Mind. Joining me today are Katie and Anna, both also Freedom of Mind volunteers. If you'd like to introduce yourselves. For the microphone.
Hi, I'm Anna and I'm a content creator for Freedom of Mind.
I'm Katie and I'm Managing Director for Freedom of Mind.
Cool.
And do you want to do yourself?
Yeah. I'm Jade Evans and I'm also a content creator for Freedom of Mind. So let's go ahead. Who wants to go first? Katie, do you want to go first?
Oh, okay. Okay, so the first song that I was thinking about, it's really difficult to kind of go to pick a song which specifically makes you happy. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because unless you're listening to music, you don't necessarily think about it in that sense. But one of the songs which I really like and listen to on repeat like endlessly is Hey Soul Sister by Train, just because it's amazing. Mm. It's just really happy and it's really upbeat. It's really positive.
Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know.
Yeah, and it's one of those ones that just kind of makes you, sometimes when you're listening to music and it really influences how you feel about stuff.
Definitely.
And it kind of makes me like sit up and kind of like, I try really hard on the bus not to bob along.
See, I do that anyway, no matter what I'm listening to.
And also, I don't know, almost because it's going to sound a bit, actually this might sound a bit too weird. Because I identify as a woman, so it's almost like he's singing it to me sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah, so that's really nice actually.
Feels personal.
Yeah, it does, and it's almost like a confidence boost.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, thank you. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So Anna, what's your song?
So my song is Life is Life by Noah and the Whale. I think I first heard it at uni, and I was kind of going through like one of those don't know who you are kind of things, trying to work out who I was, and like I think it was very much just like, just don't be afraid to be yourself, and like it's all about like just forgetting about the past and just like embracing the future, and yeah, I think I could just like really relate to all of those things, and it's just like really happy and cute. Yeah.
What I quite like about it is that it kind of sounds like a normal, edgy, not alternative, but it just sounds like a regular song, which sometimes aren't very happy with their lyrics, but that was very happy with its lyrics.
Yeah.
So it was a nice change.
I think it's also nice, I guess, I do like love songs, but I guess it's nice to hear something that's just about like being yourself and stuff, and it's
Like you make your own happiness.
yeah, it's like you create your own
And it's
future.
It's your decision to
Yeah.
be who you want to be.
Which I think is a really important thing for people to know, especially I guess when you're at uni and like maybe you might be having some thoughts about like there's all these pressures about who you should be and everything like that. Or, yeah.
It's a nice reassurance.
Yeah.
Here comes a thought that
So, Jade, what is your song?
My first one is Here Comes a Thought. It's from the Steven Universe soundtrack.
Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fell apart.
It's a very nice, chill song, I think, and in the context of the episode that it's in, it kind of teaches you how to communicate well with people and how to take a moment and step back and realize that you're okay. And I think it's really cute to listen to anyway.
Yeah, I think it is nice because it's about like communication almost, isn't it? It's just saying like it's important to communicate to each other and respect other people's views and opinions and
I think it's quite good to like explain relationships with other people but also with yourself as well.
Yeah, there
Because
aren't
it's
many
also
songs
kind of
that
about-
deal with that kind of topic, really.
Yeah.
So.
It's kind of done a 2-in-1 there.
Yeah.
And I think also it's really easy to get so swept up in what is going on for you right that second and all your own thoughts, and especially, you know, with like social media and everything pretty much, like
Yeah.
your life in
The
general,
world.
the world, yeah. It's really easy to just kind of get stuck in your head. So it's
Yeah.
very much like, actually, you've got time, you can think
Yeah.
about things.
Yeah, I think it's really healthy advice because, yeah, like you say, it's really easy to get stuck in there. So to like sort of take a step back and be able to look at yourself and just think about things, I think it's like a really good.
It's a nice lesson to give.
Yeah, it's a really nice lesson to give.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Katie's decided on her
Yeah,
song.
I finally decided. So my other song, which I really like and just generally makes me happy, is "On Top of the World" by Imagine Dragons. I mean, in general, this is an amazing album, and I actually had this album and I used to listen to it all the time, and I think it must have first come out about the point when I was very, very unwell, like with my mental health. It was really bad, and so I kind of associate it with getting better.
Yeah.
Because I listened to it so much when I was like going through that really hard time and like literally like picking myself up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've also got quite like a positive association with it anyway. But in particular, there's that lyric where they say, yeah, so I just think it's quite nice because it kind of acknowledges that sometimes it's really difficult and things are really hard, but actually
It's like worth the.
it's like worth the
Yeah.
effort to get up, and yeah,
There's always a
Yeah.
good reason to get up.
exactly. Yes, in this case, in their music video, you have an astronaut party. I'm not entirely sure what that relates to.
So my next song is La Vie en Rose, the cover by Louis Armstrong.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic
I think I discovered it when I was listening to like a Louis Armstrong playlist. It was like, because with my anxiety, I find that music can help quite a lot. And I was thinking, I always listen to more like angsty stuff and it wasn't really helping. So I thought I'd listen to some much older stuff. And I thought Louis Armstrong would be really good because his voice is so like calm and happy. And I discovered this and sort of fell in love with it and listened to it like a million times.
I like that you can hear that he's happy when he sings it.
Yeah, it's like you can hear him smiling
Yeah.
in his singing, which is so lovely. It's like one of those songs that makes me think of just like sunny days and flowers and blue skies and just like just lovely happy things, really. Like
Yeah.
you know.
It's a nice mix of all things happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And really calming as well.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
I can imagine this really helps actually if you're feeling a bit anxious and you just kind of
It's literally
slows you down.
Yeah, it's one of the best songs I found for panic attacks. Like if I'm having a panic attack and I'm like really, really going like into myself and freaking out, and then I'll listen to this and just be like, oh, there's no need to worry, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Which is really, really nice. So it's a good thing to have on hand.
My second song is Tilted by Christine and the Queens. She's probably one of my favourite artists now, and I only heard her last year because of this song. A lot of it doesn't really make much sense, but that's kind of nice in a way to have something that's nonsense to listen to. I really like the lyrics in the chorus. I'm actually good. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
It's a nice like sort of reaffirming kind of thing
Yeah.
for yourself, I guess.
Yeah, like I've got this.
Yeah.
I like the fact that in the English one you've kind of got all the English lyrics, and then that she does the French bit, and I
Yeah.
just think it's really interesting. It gives it like a whole different texture, and like
Yeah.
I quite like that there's quite a lot going on, because if I'm listening to it and I want to zone out, then I can pick out one particular instrumental to listen to or one harmony, and it's just really nice that all of that is in there.
I think what's interesting is that, like, although there's a lot of stuff going on, it sort of has this really beautiful, simple feel to it, and like a really nice way. You've got that sort of beat coming in and out, that you, it's kind of sort of hypnotising.
Like a simple
almost.
overall
Yeah.
sort of feel to it,
Yeah.
I don't know why, because so that was the first time I'd ever heard that song, and the kind of like the boop 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 bit, that just goes throughout the whole thing. Makes me think of butterflies.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
Like fluttering around.
Yeah, but something that's just kind of natural and just like.
It's it's such a chilled song to listen to.
Yeah.
But not chilled in like a boring way. You can definitely listen to it and really, really enjoy it for like the musical side. But
I have to stop myself from dancing on the bus as well. So that's our happy, cheery playlist. We hope you enjoyed what we chose, and we'd love to hear your suggestions. You can get in touch by leaving a comment on Facebook or tweeting us at FOMCIC, or just search for Freedom of Mind on either of those. We can't wait to see you at the festival in October. It's the 6th to the 14th, all across Bristol. We've been Freedom of Mind, and thank you for listening.